Hello friends and welcome back to another video. It's been way too long. It's been like 6 or 7 days, which I promise you it was not intentional. Like after a couple days, I start to lose my mind because I miss the stealth army. And to be honest, I had a bunch of videos recorded and unfortunately the audio was corrupted, which is my life in a nutshell. So I don't know, I have the worst luck ever, but it just feels great to be back. We got so much to talk about. Look at my little axolotl right here swimming, super cute by the way. But we got a lot to discuss in today's video, like Minecon 2021, let's go. We got 1.18 snapshots dropping very soon, so we'll be talking about features and content for 1.18 as well as 1.19, right? Minecon equals 1.19 or the next major update. So we're definitely going to be talking about that. All of that is happening within the next few months. Believe it or not, you know, this is like the most exciting time for Minecraft. We're also going to be talking about Minecraft Earth. Moment of silence, please. Moment of silence. Yeah, Minecraft Earth, we're going to be talking about that because it's no longer a thing, unfortunately. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you can do me a huge favor, okay? Do me a huge favor. Crush the like button for me. It'd be just very helpful and supportive. Don't forget the hashtag stealth army as well. You know the routine, you know the drill squad. Let's get it. Minecraft Earth. Let's start off with the very sad news first. Minecraft Earth went bye-bye. Forever, guys. I know it's really sad, but they technically told us like several months ago that they're gonna slowly sort of kill off Minecraft Earth, which is just, you know, it's not good because, to be honest, in my opinion, which hopefully you're watching this video for my opinion, I feel like they sort of gave up on Minecraft Earth way too early. And it's just really sad because I know Minecraft Earth had a very loyal community. Like a lot of people were disappointed and sad when they heard that, you know, that they were going to just basically shut down Minecraft Earth. Now, don't get me wrong, it wasn't really one of those games that I was into, which clearly, you know, if a lot of people were into it, they probably wouldn't have shut it down. But I feel like, you know, it was barely 2 years old, and I feel like they probably could have invested a little bit more money and time into the game because the overall concept was really cool. But I think Microsoft was low-key chasing something that would never happen, which was Pokemon Go, right? We all knew it deep inside, right? They were trying to accomplish something that Pokemon Go was able to do in like 2016, 2017, which I highly doubt we'll ever see again, which was basically unite the entire Earth behind a single game. You know, 2016 or whatever, Pokemon Go was the craziest summer ever. Like everybody was outside playing that game. Like your parents, your grandparents, your dog, your cat, everybody was playing Pokemon Go. And I don't think, you know, any of us have ever seen anything quite like it. Everybody was outside, and I think Microsoft was trying to make their own version of that, and it just wasn't pulling in the numbers. So yeah, hopefully we do see some of the mobs from Minecraft Earth in future updates, possibly 1.18, possibly 1.19. Minecraft Earth is definitely known for its unique mobs, so hopefully Mojang is already taking advantage of that and planning on introducing a lot of those mobs in a future update, or possibly even like a mob vote. It wouldn't surprise me, right? They've done that in the past, so maybe we'll see that again. I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of the glow squid, which, to be honest, I think the glow squid compared to some of the other mobs in Minecraft Earth is not the most interesting choice or addition. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Could we possibly see more Minecraft Earth mobs in a future update? Next up is the 1.18 snapshots, which is going to be super exciting, right? We already have some of the cave generation aspects and as well as the cave biomes, none of which are released officially. You know, we'll actually get that in the November update, or sort of technically speaking holiday update, whenever that is. But part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update content will officially start releasing very soon in the snapshots, which I'm hoping will get some of the, you know, deep dark features as well as the Warden. I can't wait for the Warden. Let's go. Like, I honestly want to start like a Warden fan page because the Warden is that awesome. My hope is that we will have the deep dark and the Warden within the next month or so. Not like the actual final product. Of course, that's not going to happen until the release, which is, you know, later this fall. But I'm really hoping for like either a snapshot of the Warden and the Deep Dark, or like a Bedrock beta, whichever or both, which usually doesn't happen like that. That would just be really awesome considering, within the next 3 months we'll have Minecon, and Mojang is clearly, focusing on Minecon as well as 1.18. So they got a lot to do within the next few months in terms of, preparations for Minecon, for the mob vote or biome vote, whatever they're doing this year, which more than likely will be another mob vote. So they got a lot of work to do, but I think at this point, we all want to see the Warden, we all want to see the Deep Dark, and what that is going to be all about. Like, we really don't know too much about the Warden, and should the Warden be overpowered? Yes, I think the Warden should definitely be overpowered, and I feel like the Warden should be able to regenerate. But at the same time, I do think you should be able to defeat the Warden. I don't think it should be impossible to defeat the Warden because, I don't know, just adding something like that into the game is probably not a good idea. And where does it end at that point, right? If you add a mob that you just can't defeat, that just takes away from the other mobs, the other bosses in the game. But at the same time, it should definitely not be easy. So I think it's really important that Mojang releases the Warden as soon as possible because it probably is going to go through a lot of changes, right? At least in my head, it's going to be one of those things that they just have to balance quite a bit. But let me know what you guys think about the Warden. What would you like to see in the Deep Dark in terms of loot and treasure and, I don't know, possibly other mobs, which wouldn't be that crazy. That brings me to another thing that I want to talk about. Like, will we actually get more features in 1.18? Features that we've never seen before, like features that Mojang has not hinted at or even discussed. And this is sort of a difficult thing to talk about because there's always going to be people that watch my videos. They're going to be like, yo, Stealth said that leprechauns are coming. Stealth said that giant, giant snowmen are coming with laser eyes. Here's the thing, right? Because Mojang could be like, we're not adding any more features in this update, which they've probably said that a couple times at this point. But we all know that Mojang also has a very long history of working on features that they've never showcased, that they've never hinted at, that they've never even mentioned or suggested. Like, they have a long history of doing that. Like, even in the Nether update, for example, like, they never discussed the Strider, they never discussed the Bastion, or the Piglin Brute. Like, these are all things that they were secretly working on. So, they're probably going to continue doing that. They don't want to reveal everything. They probably want there to be some surprises, which is ultimately a good thing, right? Everybody likes being surprised for the most part. I don't know. Generally speaking, I think most people like to be surprised. What do you guys think about my magic room, by the way? I think it turned out really cool. So I might end up doing more 1.17 builds in the future, or 1.18. This is technically a 1.18 build. So if you guys want to see me do more builds like this or stream them, show this video some love. I think this turned out really, really awesome. But I think generally speaking, we all enjoy surprises, especially during Minecon. So would it shock me if Mojang is secretly working on more features for 1.18? Definitely. It would not surprise me. So to be like, yo, that's all we're getting. We're only getting, these cave biomes, these 3 or 4 cave biomes. We're only getting mountain generations and world height limit generation and all that stuff. I don't think that's all they're working on. That's just me going based off of the history. Like, that's just me looking at the past few updates and knowing that clearly they usually like to add more features than what they showcase during Minecon. That is just the speculation part, guys. At the end of the day, they could be like, this is all we're going to work on. It's going to take a lot of time to perfect the caves, to perfect the world height limit, and to perfect the Warden in the Deep Dark. Like, that's it. We're not adding any more. But at the same time, you could look back at the previous updates and just realize that, yeah, they do like to work on features that they don't discuss. So at the end of the day, I would just say flip a coin. And more than likely, I'm going to lean more toward that they are working on more features because they've had more time to work on part 2 of the Caves and Cliffs update. Instead of releasing everything during the summer, they have an extra 5 or 6 months to hopefully add maybe more mobs, maybe more cave biomes, possibly a boss, you know, because the Warden isn't a boss. But I'll let you guys discuss that down below. I think it's really cool when you guys start speculating as well. That's just part of the beauty, in my opinion, when it comes to Minecraft. It's just these crazy ideas, you know, just your imagination, the possibilities of Minecraft. It's just a great thing, and I think that's one of the reasons why my channel typically does well, is because I like to talk about the possibilities of Minecraft, and sometimes it ends up happening. But yeah, I think that's all we're going to talk about in today's video. I got so much more to talk about, but I'm probably going to spread it out throughout the week. So as always, I appreciate the support, guys. Notification squad, y'all are the best, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.